What if I told you there's a plugin that gives you over 10,000 transition, title, sound effect, all inside Premiere Pro, and most of them work with just one click? That plugin is called AEJuice, and today I'm gonna show you exactly how it works. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy LB, and today in this video I'm going to review one of the most popular plugins for editors, AEJuice, and I will show you step by step how to install and how to use it inside in Premiere Pro. So what is exactly AEJuice? AEJuice is a plugin that gives you access to the 100 of motion graphics packs, transition, title, sound effect, and VFX element. You can use this plugin inside After Effects, Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, Final Cut, CapCut. First, I'm gonna show you how you can get this AEJuice plugin. Step one, you have to go here on this AEJuice.com website, and then you have to go on download the pack manager of this AEJuice. You see guys, I'm downloading this pack manager of this AEJuice because I have already downloaded it, and then you have to go where the AEJuice is located, and then you have to install it as normal. Before you're gonna install this AEJuice, you make sure the Adobe Premiere Pro is closed, and then you have to double click here, and then because I'm going just to install this pack manager, okay, and then I have to accept and install, okay, and then you got the message says please close the Adobe Premiere Pro application before installing the plugin. Guys, cause I have already installed this plugin, okay, so you have to install this plugin, but make sure your Premiere Pro it is closed. And then after installing, and then you just go here on this Adobe Premiere Pro, then you come here on this window, and then you go on this extension, and then you will get this AEJuice Pack Manager, okay. So now you will see this window of this AEJuice. Now you will see the 100 over 10,000 transition plugin, just titles, VFX, lattice effects. You see there is so more things on this AEJuice, okay. So as you see here, there is transition, title, lower third, VFX, light, SFX, AI, and more, okay. So now the things you have to do, guys, and I'm gonna show you how to use some things on this AEJuice. For example, here guys, I have some text. So now for example, I can use this text like this, and then I have to press it, okay. But if it is the first time you're gonna use for this AEJuice, okay, so it will be downloaded, okay, for example, and then you have to press on it, and then even on this text there is 1,000 kinds of different text. You see guys, there is some 3D text, there is some any kinds of text. For example, I just want to use this text. I have to press here on it, and then you click here on this import, and then guys, you have to make sure where this blue line will be, and then it is where this text is gonna be, okay. For example, I just want to add like text like this, and then you have to press here on this import, okay, and then you have to just wait a few little bit. Now you see guys, it is checking for update, is downloading my text. After downloading it, it is automatically, it will be imported in this video, okay. Now you see the video, it is, now you see the text, it is already get in, okay. So for example, let me try to move this AI here down here, okay. So you see how my text it is, okay. Guys, for example, I just want to edit my text. So the things I have to do, I have to double click here on this AI 3D style, okay, on this layer, and then here you can type any name you want. For example, I want to type like just like music, something like this, and then when I press here, you see guys, I have already received my text here guys, okay. And then here there is also some other settings about this text. You can just make it in any position you want, okay, a position for y-axis and x-axis, okay. Here you can change any color you want for the border, okay. You can change any color here on this between the center of this music, okay, for example. Okay guys, so now let me come back here for this AEJuice window, okay. So let me just cut it by here, okay, about this layer. And then we have already see about the text. So now let me just go here on, for example, on transition. Okay, so you have to come here on this transition. I just want to use any transition I want on this AEJuice. Okay, here there is some seamless, there's Christmas, Flash X, and so many transition on it. Okay, but here I have some tone paper transition. I have been download it. Okay, so for example, I just want to use like this one. Okay, one of these transition. Okay, so let me try to use like this one, and then you have to go here between two text. Okay, where the two text is combined. Okay, and then I have to select those two text. Make sure on this transition, guys, and then you press on any transition you want to import it, and then you place here on import. Okay, and then you have to just wait a few moments. Now you see checking for update. Yes, it is importing. All right, guys, so now this transition is already getting. So now and I'm going to see how this transition it is. Okay, because I have been selected to text. Okay, so when you play like this, guys, you see there is transition is now perfect on my video. You see, guys, everything is good. Okay, so and here there is also, you have also like color grading, you have VHS, we have the sound effect, guys, you see, and here we have also the 1000, we have so many extreme 1000 of sound effect. We have clouds, words, the washes, waters, tear, snow, something like this. Here you can use any transition you want, guys. Okay, so for example, I just want to use any transition here you want. Let me try to pick like this one. So you have to press on it, and then you make sure where your sound effect is gonna be, you have to put it on this blue line. Okay, so then after choose which kind of sound effect you're gonna use, and then you have to press here on this import, and you have to just wait a few little bit. Okay, now you see this is your sound effect. It is already get where this blue line is located. Okay, so and then here I can make it where I just want to put it, because I just want to go with this paper transition, something like this. Okay, even also you can use like just paper sound effect. Here we have also paper transition, something like this. You see there is so many tons of different of sound effect. Okay, guys, so let's see about color grading. And then about the color grading, guys, for example, I just want to add like color grading on this my clip. Okay, for example, because my footage, I'm just using the log, okay, footage. So you have to go on this log. Okay, it depends where the camera that you are using. Okay, you may be using Alexa, Red Film, that's Canon, but me, I'm using Vlog. Okay, so here I have to choose what the kind of light can I use. For example, I can choose this one, and then I have to import it, something like this. And then, guys, after importing your clip, here you will see like some folder which gives you where your light it is going. Okay, yeah, this one, it shows you where your light is going. For example, let me just put my light here on this video. Okay, so you have to go where the light you have been saved. Okay, so I just can come here on this color, and then I go to browser where my light I have been saved it. Okay, it is this one. Now you see your light, it is already get in your footage. Okay, maybe you can use adjustment layer for adding the light for whole project. Okay, yeah, you can use any kind you want. Okay, so let me just come back here. Let me just come back here on this editing. So, and also guys, you can use this VHS because it has also many kinds of these effects. This is how you can use some different kinds of AEJuice plugin in just Premiere Pro. After using AEJuice for a while, here there is my honest review. It is super easy to use, a huge library of transition and animation. Some packs are paid through, there is the free ones. So AEJuice is the best time-saving plugin for editors who want a professional motion design without spending hours. Animation, everything from scratch. So that's how AEJuice works, because I use in my almost project that I made. It saves time, boost and creativity. Try the free version first to see how it fits your workflow. If this video is very helpful to you, please don't forget to hit that like button down there, make subscribe, and I will see you in next video. Peace.